wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't meaning them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. Suckup, the man tasked with getting this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
He's got Mason complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught inside the 30.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
We came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
They run for the first time with Javonte Williams.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Mason. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jeremy Shackey taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, it's Herbert. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation. One that they have.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, he's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Chicago. Derek Mason, 62 yards.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Dances by him. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. He's got it at the 15. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Javonte Williams.
In the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away from the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Williams. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Play action. It's Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.